Hi, welcome along to ArsenalFanTV. We're going to talk today about Mesut Ozil. This video brought to you today in association with OneFootball, the excellent football app. If you want to find out a bit more about Mesut Ozil, get onto there. It's also got some great information on how the World Cup qualifiers have been going for the Arsenal players and looking forward to the game at the weekend against Bournemouth. So get onto the OneFootball app. The link is in the description. Download it. It's an excellent app. Now, Mesut Ozil. Big furore kicking off at the moment, all about Ozil. Now, Ozil came out with a statement over the weekend where he said that some of the ex-players that have been having a go at Arsenal need to stop arguing, stop moaning, and start supporting, he said. And, you know, he was very angry, very upset by, you know, what he put on his social media posts. You could tell that a lot of the players have been having a pop at the current players, especially himself. He goes there, he's always criticised. People say he's lazy. People say he doesn't put the right amount of effort in. I think he's talking about some, you know, pundits like Martin Keown, for instance, the other day, really went in hard on Mesut Ozil, calling him a luxury player. Ozil's really been upset by it, and he's been saying, listen, you guys, stop moaning and start supporting. Ian Wright, I think, was another one that he was kind of having a go at. Wrighty has also responded by saying, listen, it's laughable that Mesut Ozil can be coming out and saying this sort of stuff. He hasn't even signed a new contract at Arsenal, so don't give it all the you love Arsenal type thing and that, and accept criticism. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think, because I remember I did this show the other day with DT, and DT was, you know, saying that why is everybody always picking on Mesut Ozil? The game against Stoke, Ozil was not the worst player, but yet still everybody went in hard on Ozil. Everybody blamed him, said he was lazy. What do you guys think? Because Mesut Ozil really sort of dividing opinion. There's some people that absolutely love Ozil. And, you know, he is silky, he is brilliant. He is a guy that you want on the ball. If you look at his stats, in the time he's been at Arsenal, and he's been in now 4 years, right? He's provided assist after assist. You know, if you look at his stats for passing and stuff like that, it's absolutely off the meter. Sometimes a lot of people are these big fans who say that, listen, it's not Ozil, it's the players around him. They don't read him properly. They don't get on the end of things. When he was at Real Madrid, he had quality players like, you know, Ronaldo and Benzema getting on the end of things. At Arsenal, he just doesn't have the players who read the skills that he does. There's other people, though, who say that, listen, this guy is lazy. He never gets back. He's a passenger when we don't have the ball. You know, he just does not put in the right amount of effort. He doesn't stamp his authority on games. I mean, I know Lee Judge is a big person who's always having a go at Ozil because he just doesn't think he works hard enough for the team. So he divides opinion, and you can see that with the ex-players. You know, some of them really think he doesn't put enough work in. There's others that think he does. What do you guys think? I always like to get the opinions of the fans. You, the guys that watch him week in, week out, right? Some of these pundits, they watch him sometimes. But you guys, you watch him week in, week out. What do you think of Ozil? In all the time that he's been here, do you think he's been a good buy for Arsenal or not? That's what I want to find out. Good buy or a bad buy? Yes or no? I'm going to do a poll in here, and I want you guys to vote on it. It's really interesting, this Ozil thing, because as I said, you know, on his day, just one of the best players. I mean, some of the stuff he does sometimes, when you go to games and you watch him, the way, for instance, he kills a ball, his touch, his passing range is absolutely sublime. However, there are other times where he can be a very frustrating player, where basically he just loses the ball and just sort of says, all right. And is it Wenger's fault? Is it the fact that he should have like a proper holding midfielder behind him where he can then say to Ozil, go and express yourself? I always wonder to myself, if we would have got someone like a Kante and he was behind Ozil, how good would Ozil be? Because he then has that insurance. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Don't forget to download the excellent OneFootball app. The link is in the description, as I said. Thanks for watching the show today. Really interested in this debate on Mesut Ozil.
Subscribe to ArsenalFanTV.